Hello YouTube and welcome to yet another video recounting a convention weekend at a furry convention. So last year I went to MFF 2021 Intergalactic. It was interesting because, well, one, I skipped the entire day of school. And two, we started heading to Rosemont really early in the morning. The whole drive was, long and stuff. So that was the thing. But I'll quickly go through it because there's a lot to unpack. And I want to share quite a few things in this video about my first MFF. Because, yeah, it's the world's largest furry convention. I tried to sleep on the way to MFF, but it didn't work out at all. I tried to sleep in the car, but it just didn't work. And then on the way to the convention, we actually stopped by the Home Alone house. Yes, the Home Alone house. You can actually visit the Home Alone house. Well, not go inside, but you can, take pictures of it if you ask. It's very cool to see the Home Alone house. Anyway, at the Home Alone house, we got into registration Friday morning. And again, skip a day of school. So worth it. I got all my work done before we even went to the convention. So I wasn't really missing out on any opportunity to do schoolwork. Because I already did the day before. Woohoo! Anyway, registration was actually really simple. There was not that much of a line. Line come was the night before, not Friday morning. As I found out this year, but we'll get to that in a few days. Anyway, registration was nice, easy, simple. And now we go for the highlights. Meeting Stas the Fair in person for the very first time. Stas literally walked over to myself and my brother and gave me a hug. It was a beautiful moment I'll always remember. We had such a good time. Hanging out with Stas last year at MFF was really great. He's a very good musician. I really enjoy listening to his songs. He's funny. He's chill. He's nice. He's a very wonderful human being and furry. Not to mention ferret. So go check him out if you wish. Stas the Ferret, here you go. Shout out to you, my friend. My wonderful friend. I value you a lot. And of course, the food situation was actually really, really interesting, considering the fact it was varied. We brought, I don't even know what we had for breakfast. Oh yeah, now I remember McDonald's. I had McDonald's hash browns every day for breakfast. And we didn't actually stay at one of the hotels connected to the Hyatt where much of the convention takes place at. We stayed at a nearby hotel though. So that wasn't too bad of a drive. Now let's talk about the Sky Bridge. The Sky Bridge is one of the main ways you can walk to and from the convention center and the hotel, because there's a lot of events that happen at both the hotel and the convention center. They didn't have a fursuit parade or anything, for the best, to be honest, considering COVID. But anyway, I went through that Sky Bridge maybe 20 times. It was always slow, and sometimes it would be all hot and stuffy, which is not fun. But hey, at least I didn't have to put a coat on or carry on a jacket. Just maybe leave it in the car or whatever. I didn't have to take it out. That was nice. But I'm not sure if it was worth walking from places for the Sky Bridge so many times. And then there was the dealer's den. I was not completely prepared for how big the dealer's den is at MFF. It's gigantic. There are so many artists. I talked to so many artists, and I got so many business cards between artists. I talked to the artist alley and the dealer's den. There are so many artists. It was crazy. I even checked out the adult section and got some stuff there. We're not going to talk about that, okay? We're going to skip over that. Yes, that's not safe for the kind of audience I have here on YouTube. At least when I'm trying to gear my videos towards. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about funny stuff. And when I think of funny stuff at MFF last year, I think of Kenny the Couch at the Dragon Show held in secondary events with a whole big stage and everything. Alkaline and Zanny brought in a new friend, a blue inflatable couch. And one of their guests on the Dragon Show that time, Chris the Company Bunny, decided to name it Candy. And as a result, I drew Kenny the Couch and gave the drawing to Chris the Comedy Bunny at another panel the next day. Worth it. Hashtag super duper worth it. So yeah, Kenny the Couch. Kenny the Couch is underrated. I'm sorry, but Kenny the Couch needs more love. Yes, Kenny the Couch is Kenny the Couch. Okay? Let's just get that straightforward. Anyway, what else was there? Oh yeah, the furry variety show. I didn't attend it this year, but I did last year, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. They had this whole furry animation, like gay furry animation. It was absolutely wonderful and heartwarming. Like, aww, it's so sunny, it's so sweet. And I think oh yeah, and then another performer in a fursuit. Son, I'm still standing. You know that famous song that appears in the movie Sing? Because the gorilla sings it? Yeah, I'm still standing. It was wonderful. And then also I got to attend the panel of Joe Strike, the author of Furry Nation, which I haven't read, but I'm pretty sure it's a very good resource on furry, at least in an American perspective. So if you want to learn more about the fandom, Furry Nation and its sequel, Furry Planet, are really great resources. And opening ceremonies was pretty charismatic too. I forgot to mention that. Oh, and I got to have Gino's Ace and Giordano's Pizza. And on the way home, this will be the last thing, was Portillo's. Portillo's is a famous Chicago restaurant with really long lines. Really long lines. It was ridiculous. We waited such a long time to get our food. It was such a complicated mess, but I'm so glad we're never gonna do that again. I mean, Portillo's is great, but I'm not going through that experience again. We got home so late because of that. But hey, it was a wonderful time. MFF 2021 was awesome. I have a writing about it. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you next time.